Yeah, I'm ready.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lady Scrap. You know your favorite Damu from the West Side Fruits. And we have a caller in the building. An interesting caller. I can't even call him the homie yet. He probably will be the homie after this interview. But I'm not going to jump the gun. And I don't want to call him a homie because he's not a gang member. You know how y'all get the stereotyping people once y'all hear that. Yeah, so no, he's not from anywhere. Are you anonymous?
Nope. Am I what? Am I
anonymous?
Anonymous. Wait, like my name? Oh, I can say my name.
Yeah.
I ain't scared. No, I can say my name. My name is David Brandon.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? What's going on out there?
Yes, okay. We got David Brandon in the building, DB in the building,
Yeah.
2 first names in the building. That might be what I name
Thank
it.
you for
2
having
first
me.
names.
I am so interested in your content and everything you do. I've been listening to the podcast. Like, it's some good shit you doing over here. So
Thank you. Because some people don't listen till I interview them. They can't wait to hear themselves. So I appreciate you for checking it out prior to and still sticking with it. Like, not feeling a little apprehensive. Shout out to that. So where are you born and raised?
So I'm born in White Plains, New York. So like maybe 20 minutes above New York City, in Westchester County. So I was raised up there, and then moved down to New York City when I was like 18. I couldn't wait to get out of my little town.
Oh wow!
And then moved over here to LA when I was 31, and I've been here 10 years.
Okay, so you like it?
I love it here. I love it here. Now I love it. Because at first I was like, look, this ain't New York. I don't know why people walking like this.
Yeah.
Driving over here.
Stuff
like,
is
I was
closing.
comparing it so much.
Stuff is shutting down. Stuff not open.
Yeah. I had to like embrace the city for what it was. And once I did, and honestly, once I discovered like more black people, I was like, oh, okay, this is LA. Got it.
Come
okay,
on, say that. Because, we're like little Mexico.
Yeah. Like, it's a lot of other people.
Yes, it is.
And like on the East Coast, at least I grew up, you have a lot of black people everywhere, like everywhere you
really
go.
Okay, because
at least
African,
from
Jamaican,
New York, like, it's so black,
all of that. Okay, that makes sense.
sense
because we're a little segregated here. Everybody's in their area. Little Belize, Little Armenia, Chinatown, like it's like it's segregated. So I get what you're saying. And some say that it's like a season, like a seasonal awakening in a sense, like coming from the East Coast. So you agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's just a new way to live. I mean, like you say, season, like there's no bad weather out here, so that's the first benefit.
Okay.
There's no snow days. Like, I hate rain, I hate snow, I hate anything falling from the sky. So if it's falling from the sky, like, get me out of there. I don't want it. So the weather's great. The people are really, really cool. Like, people that are born and raised in LA are really, really cool. So
come on, say that.
I love it.
We don't get that. We do not get that compliment a lot. Y'all hear that, people?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the implants that ruin it. You know what I'm saying? The people that are born here, y'all are cool. It's the people that come here and think they got to do this or that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They still think it's like Minister Society or Boys in the Hood.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's all they paint LA to be when you're not from here. You just think that's it. And then when you get here, you're like, oh, that's it. And there's more. Like, there's so much more here.
Right. So shout out to you for not feeling like, you know what, I can't get with it. I'm going back to the East Coast. I'm staying. I like it.
Yeah.
Palm trees. So, has anything traumatic happened to you since moving to California, being in Los Angeles? Not it made you laugh.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh my, like, let's pick one.
Oh wow.
I think, I mean, honestly, when I first got here, I was really depressed because I didn't have anybody. Like, I moved here with my 2 best friends, but like everybody's kind of doing their own thing. And it becomes depressing. So, it wasn't until actually my mom came. Like, I'm 32, and I'm like, I need to see my mom. My mom came to visit me.
Okay.
And that changed everything. After that, I started making friends. I got a job. You get some money.
Oh, it helped ground you a little bit.
Yeah. So that motivated me for sure.
Come on, you were grown, because some people move as kids and all of that. Got to do with high school. You like, no, I was an adult, and I was like.
Yeah. And I needed my mom.
Yeah,
To care of me.
wasn't just homesick. Yeah, I needed my
Yeah.
mama. That's just the
Even
bottom
now, like if
line.
I get sick, I'm calling my mom. Like, Mom, I'm sick. Like, I don't know what to do.
Come
she's a
on.
she's a nurse too, so like she likes to do that. Like that's her thing, and she likes to take care of me. And look, if someone take care of me, I'm gonna let them take care of me.
And she knows what she's talking about. This ain't no
And
just
that
like
too,
she's just gonna
exactly,
Google it and tell you anything. Here, drink this
exactly,
ginger
exactly.
ale. Your mom got some knowledge behind her. That's
That's
what's
right.
up.
That's right.
Are you the
Yeah.
only sibling? The only child? The only sibling?
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. I have a sister. I have a younger sister by 2 years.
Oh, okay. Okay. She's still in New York?
She's still in New York. Yep. She's in New York. She has a son. He's growing up fast, real quick.
Oh,
And
wow. Come on, you an
yeah, yeah,
uncle.
beautiful family over there for sure. Yeah.
So, are you a parent or you're just an uncle?
I am just an uncle. Oh my God, kids in this economy, who
Ooh,
paying for them? Who is paying for them kids? No, I tip my hat to any parent out there because what a job to do. I just know
okay.
I'm not equipped at this point in my life. I'm not equipped, and unless I make $1 million tomorrow, I probably won't be equipped. So.
You know what I find interesting about that? A lot of people without kids say that they gotta find the right person, they gotta be financially stable, they gotta be ready. Opposed to the people that's just, all willy nilly out here, no protection. They just living
Right?
life.
Yeah.
They got the receipt. Here goes the human being. They aren't thinking like that. They not living like that. Whether they're struggling or not, the kid
Oh,
is here. I find that
yeah.
interesting. They don't feel like they
Yeah.
needed to just be prepared. Or I guess they're not worried about it because it's too late. And they're pregnant. Like, the baby's coming.
Yeah. I think it's just like, I think a lot of people it's a cycle, right? We just see the people up above us, you know what I'm saying, just fuck around, have kids, like,
That's
and just
true.
do it. And honestly, when you really look at it, when parents have kids, like, and they're not prepared, a lot of times they step up and just become parents. Like, they just learn
They
how
just
to do
fall
it,
into the role. I get what you mean by
right?
that. Yeah, they
Like,
just do.
I can say all this stuff like, I need $1 million tomorrow if I need to be a parent, but like, if I got a girl pregnant, which probably will never happen.
Come on, that's
But if
not your
I
thing.
did, then I would just have to step up, right? I would just have to do what I got to do. At least that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I would figure shit out. So.
Okay. So saying that you would never, that's not your thing. You're not into women.
I am pretty gay. I'm
Come
pretty
on, Pretty
gay,
Gaye.
but I am open to having sex with a woman. I'm open to it, but I will not seek it out.
Come on, I'm not acting on it. You're not acting on your intrusive thoughts. That's what you're saying.
No, like honestly, like I mean, to be quite frank, I am gay, but I'm also I'm a slut too. So
Okay.
like a very proud slut. So if like I'm at a group party, like a group sex situation, and like usually it doesn't happen, but if a woman is there, like I'll fuck her, sure.
Come
like
on.
she's there. Why not? Like if she wants me to fuck her, yeah.
That is the ultimate
okay.
no strings attached right there. Sure, I'll fuck her.
Yeah. If that's what she would like,
That
I don't
was
see
out
why
of
not.
control. I heard the fuck out of that. So, being pretty gay, how old were you when you realized that?
I was gay. Very early on.
Okay.
Very early on. Like I think you always know, like who you're attracted to, whether gay, straight, whatever.
Yeah.
You like have a feeling towards a different person that's more than a friend.
Right.
And I think early on, I just remember just liking boys in a different way.
Yeah. Then
You know
you
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
you
And,
should. Yeah.
Yeah, and like a couple of them, I'm like, this one's my friend, but this one, I want something else. I don't know what that is,
Yeah,
and
just
I
the
feel like I'm
feeling.
supposed to like girls in this way, so let me try to like girls instead. So you try, and I know so many gay people just go through like trying to be straight. Like we be wanting to be straight, we be wanting to do it,
Come
but we
on.
can't. Like it's
I
hard.
love
Like I know
that.
it's easy for y'all.
Right. I'm sure, right? Yeah.
Right? And then you finally just accept, like, oh, I'm not straight, and that's okay. Like I'm just gonna be who
Right.
I'm
That's
gonna
the part
be.
right there. I'm not straight and that's okay.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
okay. You finally come to the realization, once older enough, and you accept what it is.
right.
Stop struggling and fighting this thing that you're never gonna win. Like, there's no conversion therapy. There's nothing that's gonna make you change your sexuality in that way. It's not gonna happen. So
embrace it. Yeah, embrace it. You'll live better. Less stressed.
Yeah, for sure.
How did your parents accept it when you came out?
So I was maybe 16, 17, 18, around those years.
Okay, high school.
I was already like going out, like I had gay friends. I was going not to the club, but like there was a street in New York called Christopher Street.
Okay.
And it was like this street where like all like the black gay youth would just hang out, like just be hanging on the street.
Yeah, that's like WeHo for LA.
Yeah, just like WeHo, but it's niggas.
Okay.
It is niggas, like and masculine niggas, feminine niggas, like
all of them.
Gang members, like everything.
Come on, the downloads, the trade.
Download dudes, like everything, and we all was a community down there.
Yeah.
And so I would hang out down there, and I had like some flyer for some event or whatever, some gay event, and the flyer said gay on it. And I brought it home because I started getting like real careless because I was really accepting myself, and I'm like, my parents find out, like whatever. And so my dad found the flyer, and so he called my mom. Then my mom called me. She's like, we need to talk. We need to have a meeting. I'm like, a meeting?
Right.
Never had no meeting before. Since Full House, like
what a meeting? No, seriously. Family matters.
And they asked me, and at that point I was ready. I was like, yup, I'm gay. And I was ready for them to turn on me and do all this stuff, and they were like, okay. I said,
oh wow, come on, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Great.
Yeah.
My dad was like, I thought you was creative. I know you was gay. I was like, Dad, come on.
Come on, creative. I love that. Shout out to Pops for that, because that's not everybody's story. You're part of your community for real.
Yeah.
You are like a minority to say that. Like, absolutely, you're a fucking underdog saying that. That's what's up. Come on.
Yeah, I'm so blessed to have the family I do.
Yeah.
Because I know it's so hard if you are gay growing up in a black family. I mean, any family, really. But my dad, you know, and that's the thing. I don't think my parents like everything that I'm doing.
Right.
But they know that they don't have to, and I know they don't have to either. They respect me. They support me. They listen to me. I tell them every single thing that I do.
That's the thing right there. They're not trying to change you. They're just loving you for who you are. Yeah, that's the part right there. Because, you know, me being a gang member, gang banger, gang affiliate, however they want to label it, it's the same. And I say it's the same because we are shunned, we are frowned upon. The parents don't want you doing that either, especially not their daughter.
That's right.
Especially not their little girl. You know what I mean? Their baby girl. It's just such an eyebrow raiser. So, yeah, I get that. My parents definitely didn't embrace it. I had to get our age we are now for them to be like, okay, she does what she does, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, I'm not promoting drive-bys. Like, calm down. But I love that for you. Yes, I love that for you. I love how he said, I thought you was just creative. Because, you know, that's rare. One would just easily stereotype their own. Just instantly, one would just be in denial, like, no, I think he's gay, I think he's gay. You know what I mean? He was still giving you the benefit of the doubt. I love that. Shout out to Pops for that.
Yeah, my dad's great. Both my parents, they're great. And I just got married 2 months ago.
Come on. Newlywed.
Yeah, and they was both at the wedding, like, hands in the air, cheering, like, everything. I'm like, this is wild.
Oh, I love that. So both families get along.
Yeah. Everybody
Come on. Yeah, that's beautiful. Come on, for the melanated culture. Yeah, we're up one.
Yeah.
We're up one with that. Yeah, we're up. Prince or Michael Jackson?
Police. Michael all the police.
Look at this. Y'all, this man, he said he's pretty gay. All right? He said it. His words, not mine. And he still chose Michael. I'm the only motherfucker that be choosing Prince every time. It seemed like people don't be choosing Prince.
Look, I respect Prince. I think Prince is great. You know what I'm saying? He had the ass out. That's great. You know, that great. But, like, compared to Michael Jackson, it's just, to me, it's night and day. It's like not even a comparison for me.
Y'all are crazy for that. It's your opinion, though. I just disagree heavily.
What's your favorite Prince song?
Raspberry Beret.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
raspberry
I mean, it's
beret.
good music. It's good music.
It's
And
absolutely good
I can't.
music, and he stayed true
Yeah.
to himself. No matter
Yeah.
what they said about him wearing ass out jeans, he still had a lot of
Yeah.
women around.
Yeah.
We don't even
Yeah.
have
All
like
the women
no
around,
folk
please.
tales. No one even saying like Prince tried them. They say that about
Right.
your boy though. I don't know what's. I don't know.
See, see, now you hitting me in the gut now.
I'm just saying we gonna
It's
tell the
low
truth and
blows
not the
now. We
rumor.
ain't talking about the legal stuff.
Yeah, yeah. The rumor has it, but no. Um, do you have a hero or a shero?
Uh, I don't think so. God is nice.
Come on.
God is a nice
Shout out to
person.
the higher
He's
power.
doing stuff for me. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, God, you good. You my hero.
Shout
Um,
out.
Maybe my dad, my parents, just for always supporting me. They truly are the heroes of my life. Like
Okay, your
they
parents,
really
both of
support me.
them. Okay,
Yeah, so
in a
I'll say that.
nutshell.
Oh, my husband,
Okay, you
Dr.
look
Matthew
up to him.
Brinkley. Yeah,
Shout
for sure.
out,
He's so
doctor.
inspiring to me. Gets me
Yeah.
out there doing things. Um, yeah, I'll say that. I have a couple questions. Can I ask you some questions?
Yes, you can. I'm like,
Because
shoot.
I there's some things
Go
I need
for
to
it.
know. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so when I met you, I told you I've been fascinated with gang culture, right?
Right, you did say
I
that.
don't know much about the deep ins and outs of it. But it's fascinating to me because I see gangs as community, as like people working together. They're forming operations, like they are doing what they need to do to survive, right?
Right.
And a lot of times we, as people of color, like we need to do that. We need to find people to be in community with, to commune with. So I really appreciate that. But so two things have happened to me since I moved to LA.
Okay.
So
Only
and
two.
look,
Only two.
just these two. I'll be walking down the street, and some man jumps out of a car and says, "Where you from? Where you from?" Right?
Yep, they sure
And
will.
I'm looking at him, and I'm like, I literally I said, "I'm from New York."
Right. Right.
He said, "Oh,
Right.
okay,"
I'm
and gets back
sure
in the
he
car.
gagged them. Yeah.
What was he ask? Because what was he asking me? What was he really asking me?
Now, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, cause y'all know, like I know the ones that are Los Angeles natives. Here, he was asking you, what gang banging hood are you from? What
Yeah.
gang banging area are you from? Now, what's baffling to me is meeting you. I don't know if you dress like you dress all the
Yeah,
time
well, okay.
because
So
you
the day
dress
he
like
met
you
me,
like
I
Prince.
wasn't
I'm
dressed like
just
that. The day he
oh,
met
okay.
me,
Because I'm like, you dress like you to pick Prince and he getting
yeah.
out asking you this shit. Is like, what the fuck made him say that? Like, what? But
No,
okay.
I had on a hoodie, some jeans, and so the funny thing is, I had a hoodie and jeans, but I had on a hat, and my
Mm.
hat said LGBT Center.
Oh, he didn't read
so,
none of that.
so I said, me? Like
He didn't
what?
read none of that. He seen that
But
hoodie and
why?
jeans, and that was
Why did
about
he
it.
get out the car? Like why would he ask me that? Like what was the next step?
He definitely profiled you to intimidate you. Definitely profiled
Mm.
you to possibly fight you. I don't think he would have shot you. I don't think so. Not getting out the car like that. No, I'm being serious. I don't think he would have shot you. But definitely probably had
Yeah.
somebody recording you just to intimidate or look like y'all done punked him, marked him out, made him look like a sucker.
Okay.
You know, like that type of bullying aspect was his goal. Now
Got it.
you
Got it.
saying a state flabbergasted him.
He couldn't believe it.
Yeah, you flabbergasted him. Totally had him at a loss for words. Yeah, it was like, yeah, turn
He said,
around and shamefully
okay.
get back in the car. Cause what
Got
are
right
you
back in the
doing?
car and drove off. I
Yeah,
said,
what are
oh,
you
okay.
doing? What are you doing? Now he got to tell whoever was paying attention. Oh yeah, he ain't from nowhere. They probably was looking like, duh. Of course he wasn't. Like,
Look at his hat.
yeah, like you wasn't
Dang.
even paying attention to this fool for real. Fool, like you tripping. Okay, and number two, what was the what was the second one?
So I mean, the same thing happened again, but
Oh no.
this time, this dude jumped out of a car. Same thing, and he was like, "Do you gangbang? You gangbang? You gangbang?" And I just looked at him, and I was tired that day. And this is the second time it happened. And
Jeezy.
this guy didn't look scary to me, so I was just like, "No, do you?
Come on, do
Like,
you?
girl, what? Leave me alone. Like, if you
It's
want
the
to fight,
no,
I'll
do
fight you today.
you?
Like, I got time today. What do you want?
Right, right. Like that reel. I don't know if you seen that reel, that Vine back in the day, that white boy that was, yeah, I got time today because I didn't have time the other day. I got time today.
I had time. Like, what do you
That is
want?
so horrible. I hate that happened to you. And
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
so,
it's fine. Obviously, I'm fine. But I just didn't know why, and again, I'm fascinated with this culture. Like,
right.
I just want to know why. Like, okay, why? That's why they do that. Got it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely why. Now, with my brother being a gay black male and him introducing me to like the ballroom scene,
Ah,
I
yeah.
related to that. So, like,
Yes.
in a more violent way. He was really trying to see what house you represented. You know what I
What house you
mean?
in,
You
girl?
know,
So you
I
say,
can make it make
okay,
sense that way. That's what you know.
got it.
That's what it was. Not even paying attention that you didn't have on nobody's house colors. He wasn't paying attention to that. He just, was just really on one.
That's
Both times,
funny.
honestly, they just wasn't digging that deep. And I tell a lot of my straight friends though, like we are similar to the gay culture with how they party, function, represent, stick
Yeah.
together, stand together, and then at the same time we're not. One will feel like,
Right.
oh no, we're not similar, and it's like, well, we're not similar because of sexual orientation or sexual preference.
Right.
At the same time, we are similar due to cultural aspects or how we think or how we get along or morals or
Yeah.
principles. We stand on a lot of the same stuff, for real, for real. And then at the
Yeah.
same time, we don't. Because I see a lot of people are part of the LGBTQ plus IA community that are like, in a stereotypical sense, like Hispanics, how they have that tight knit culture, whether they strangers or not. I see that. When in the game banging world, we're all not like that, whether we are from the same exact area or not. We all not really that family oriented. Not all the
Gotcha.
time. Some of us are, but not all of us.
Yeah.
It just be dependent.
Interesting. Interesting. Do y'all have do y'all be having meetings?
Oh yes, we do.
Do we
Yes,
have
we do.
meetings?
We do
See?
every month. Every month is
Okay.
a meeting for somebody because our stuff is a numbers game. It's definitely a numbers game because in ballroom I related to being a designer's game because it's Balenciaga,
Yeah.
Balmain, all of that, Von Dutch.
Right.
So with us, it's more than just red, blue, orange, yellow, purple, green. You know what I mean?
Of
It goes
course. Yeah.
into numbers because of the street number we actually live on. So starting
Gotcha.
from 1 to 200 or something, you know what I mean? That is
Gotcha.
someone's area. So if you on 65th, 35th, you're in someone's area.
Okay.
120th, you're in someone's area. 111, you're in someone's area. And then as
That's
far
right.
as your meeting goes, that's when like your X and Y radius come in with the with the math. That's when you doing that because like it's July 18th. So that's the 7th month, the 18th day.
Whoa.
You
Gotcha.
get what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Right. So you know it's like that. The 11th, the
Interesting.
12th, the 15th, the 10th is probably someone's meeting day. The 5th, it's like that. But every month is something for somebody. When it comes to Los
Gotcha.
Angeles, yeah, they gonna represent that month and them numbers to the fullest.
Yeah. Okay. I see. That's what I'm
And
talking about.
we go into like sports too with it, depending on where we from. We add the sports in there to where now we're all Raider fans and don't even watch the football. We just Raider fans because that's like a part of the hood. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
That's right.
just on some fucking sick ass shit. They just like we got the memorabilia. We supporting
Yeah.
this team and they never seen a game, but it's like that. It's just
Oh,
like
that's
that.
so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head when you say it's like ballroom. Like, the houses are like gangs, and even
Yes,
before
they are.
way back in the day when like people didn't really know about ballroom, they would call the houses gay gangs. That's what they would call them. But they ain't fight. I mean, they do fight.
Yes, they. I was finna say I know about DVDs. Don't do me. I know
Yeah,
about
actually,
ballroom DVDs. They was fighting. They was fighting.
yeah, they fight. There's arson. There's a lot. There's a lot of
Yeah,
shit that goes on.
yeah. What they say, Banji. It's Banji people. We
Uh-huh.
say ghetto, they're Banji. They're very, very
Yeah.
Banji. So yeah,
It's
it's quite similar. It really, really is. It's quite similar. What
Yeah.
makes a man a man?
What makes a man a man? Oh, let's see. What makes a man a man? I heard you ask another guest this, and I actually want to ask you about that too. What makes a man a man? I think taking care of responsibilities for himself, for his family, and for the world, right? So like it starts with you, right? You're going to start with the person that you got to take care of yourself before you take care of anybody else, right? So what are your morals? What are your values? Let's make sure we're standing up to those on an individual basis. Now, let me take care of my partner, my kids, my family, my mom, my dad, you know what I'm saying, the people in my circle. How can I elevate them? How can I help them do what they need to do, right? Because they're probably going to be pouring that same love back into me. Right? That's level 2. And then level 3 is the world. How can I help people that I don't even know? Like, how can I improve the world? How can I make this world better for the next generation, right? It's and these don't have to be big acts. You don't got to be doing charity every weekend, but like, I don't know, literally holding the door for somebody, like that. Little things like that add up, right? Little things like that add up and make you a better person and make the world a better place. And I think that's what men need to step up and do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have a question about one of your past guests. I forget their name, but they were talking about what it means to be a man, and they were talking about you were talking about DL gang members. Right?
Oh, okay. So yeah.
This was a good episode.
This is recent.
This was good. I said, oh, interesting. Okay, so he was saying that you cannot be gay in a gang. You cannot be gay in a gang, right?
That's exactly what he said.
And which, it's valid. Great. Okay, cool. Got it. But one thing he was saying was that you cannot be gay in a gang because it was a man's game, right? And he literally said it's not a she-man's game, which I was like, I wasn't really vibing with that. But that's cool. But earlier, in his definition of a man, he didn't mention any of that stuff. Okay, because I said, let me rewind to his definition of a man.
Come on, I love you for that.
Which was something about taking care of his family, like similar to kind of things I was saying, right?
Yes, it is.
And I was just like, damn, like I get it. Like I get that, you know what I'm saying? If you are gay, you are seen as less manly. That is the stereotype. That's what it is.
That is the stereotype. Yeah,
let me tell you something. First of all, if there are gays in the gangs, there are gays. They are there. They are there. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, they used to say 1 in 10 people are gay, right? Like if you have 3,000 members in your gang, that's 300. Like they're there. You know what I'm saying? Or that's 30. They're there. So that's one thing. And look, let the gays in the gangs, because guess what gays do? Gays organize. Okay? Gays get your shit together. Gays will be the secretary. Okay? Gays get it done. Okay? Y'all can be on the front lines, or we be in the back in the office doing what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? So let the gays in.
I love how I know it's so many people that's like, nah, once they hear this. And it's like, nah, he's right, y'all. Y'all are tripping. Because this is the thing. We are so hypocritical when it comes to, I don't give a fuck what you do. No, y'all care about what everybody does. Right. Everybody be so worried about what the next person is doing. So how can you say that? On top of the fact that stereotypically, straight men, we're talking to you, like he said, gays organize. Stereotypically, straight men, talking to you, y'all say the gays have money. Y'all don't. Stereotypically, y'all do not. I'm just saying. So, if you see stereotypically the gays have nice, pretty women around them, the gays have money, they have a good structure around them, why would you feel like they're attracted to you and you ain't bringing nothing to their table, though? Like, let's just change our perspective. Why would you think you're tickling their fancy opposed to them just feeling like, hey, look, I like this sports team, you like that sports team. No, I don't like you. But we got this simple little common ground. Or, yeah, we used to go to school together, remember? Or, yeah, we got the same barber. I see you at the barbershop all the time. Like, it doesn't matter that I'm married to a man. It does, like, why does that matter? Oh, no, it don't matter. Obviously, it does, like you said. Clearly, it does. It must. You can't say it doesn't.
Are we getting the job done? Are we getting this money? Like, what else do we got to worry about? Why you got to worry about what I do when I go home?
Yeah.
Or even if I do that out in the street, why you got to worry about that? Like, all you got to worry about is this money. Like, and let us work together. Like, we need to work together.
And you know If y'all listening to the podcast, y'all know who he talking about. We know who he talking about. The one I just interviewed last week. It just came out. We talking about the
Yo,
same person. And my
yup.
thing is, that's the homie. That particular man is from my hood, and I'ma say it since he didn't want to say it. It's gay niggas from the hood. It is. They
Yeah,
just down low. They are.
yeah.
So you're not saying nothing far fetched, and I don't need nobody to still be ended down and act like, no, it ain't nobody gay from my hood. Yes, it is. Yes,
Yes.
it
If you are
is.
listening to this podcast,
Yes,
you
it
have
is.
come in contact with a gay person.
Yes,
And
you
I'm gonna
have.
use the language that he used, which honestly I fell out laughing at. He said you can't be in a gang if you're getting backdoored.
I love
I
that cracked
had to
you
stop
up.
the car.
Right, like no he didn't. You have to think he did. And his homie.
So yeah,
And then you know what? I should have asked him like, so you want your homie to do the back dooring? Because I do a lot of that. You know what I mean? I do a
right,
lot of that just to see, like, are you gonna stand on your thoughts or did I deter your thought? Because it's your opinion. Shit, you
right,
feel me? Don't let me change you if
right.
this how you feel for real. But no, I do agree with that. I fully agree with that,
Yeah,
David, because it just doesn't make sense to me either, especially when we all know they're down low, quote unquote. We all
yeah,
know they're actually gay, quote unquote. You know what I mean? And they're from the hood. They are around. They're showing up
yeah,
to the functions. They bringing trans women to the functions. We
yeah.
knowing that this is not Rasputia. We like what?
Right,
We know it's not whoever else name example that's looking like they daddy and is not supposed to be looking
right.
that much like they father. Like, come on. We already know. So
Yeah,
again, let the people be a part of the people because they grew up around the people.
yeah.
They went to
We
school with the people. Why are we like, come on, come on.
yeah.
We
Look, the more
already
the
don't
merrier.
vote.
The more
We
people, the more
already,
power. So that's all I'm saying.
you
Y'all
know,
want more power? There's power right there. You
y'all
know.
swear Black Lives Matter, but be segregating and pick and choosing. The line always
See,
moving. The line is always moving.
right, right.
Um, would you say it's once a pedophile, always a pedophile?
What a question. Once a pedophile, always a pedophile. I mean, oof.
Because
I really want to
the line
say,
always moving. So I'm just trying to see the line
I
always
want to
moving.
say yes, but I need, honestly, I'm trying to, and this is really hard, like to learn forgiveness for crimes like that.
Okay.
Because can somebody come back from that? Can somebody heal from that? I do think it's possible. Have I seen it? No. I ain't seen it yet, but I do think it's possible. So it's hard for me to like throw that person all the way away. Although, damn, I really want to.
Right.
You know, like that's kids, bro. Like, oh man. But I'm, you know, 1% of me is hoping that they can
That they
change.
can have a heart and realize that ain't what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Being a gay black man, would you rather, because you really don't even want no kids, but would you rather your son be gay or your daughter a hoe?
Oh, both. Can I have both of them? I
Not
want both of them.
both.
I want twins, and I want my daughter, when she is of age,
Right.
to be.
Not at 5, yeah.
yeah, not early on, but when she is of age and ready and trained, and you know what I'm saying, has all the safe sex practices down. If she decides to be a hoe, that's great for her because she'd be just like her daddy.
Okay.
So
I love that.
that'd be great.
I love how you looked at
Let her
that.
do what she got to do.
Come on,
And gay son, I
perspective.
absolutely would love a gay son. Like, come on, like I would love a little me running around. Probably read me to shit
Oh my
and
God.
make fun of me. But I would love that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because I have definitely talked to a gay man prior to you, and he was like, oh no.
No gay son.
No gay son. It just tripped me out. He was like, I said, so you want the daughter? He was like, I mean, I was just like, okay, you're stuck. But you know you don't want that gay son. But he was just kind of more so on the lines of like how hard it is to be black
Yeah.
and a man. And then he was like putting the stigma of, okay, now they're worried about your sexual preference is even harder. Just like, scared
Yeah.
kind of.
It's another strike. Yeah, it's another strike.
Makes
So
sense.
I completely get that. Mm-hmm.
Is trust earned or given with you?
Ooh, trust earned. You know what? Maybe I should not do this, but I give it pretty easily. But I take it really quickly.
Okay.
Like really quick.
I do the same thing though. So don't feel
Yeah,
don't
right.
feel
I'm
bad.
like, I'll be open,
Yeah.
happy. like give you all the trust, and then you do the slightest thing,
What?
and I'm like, oh no,
Yeah,
no,
like you blew it. You blew it. I'm standing on it. You blew it. You're done. Yeah. The littlest shit, I promise you, to where a person will be like, I didn't even know I had. Yeah, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. You blew it. You fucked it up.
And I feel mature. I'm like, I trusted you.
Yeah, yeah.
Trusted you. You took that shit? Oh no, you gotta go. I hate
Oh my God. Okay, our last two questions. First one, how did you get into your profession?
I got into, so I'm a sex educator primarily, and I also make content, and I got into it because I was a friend of mine worked this job at some like sex education place, and they were passing out condoms at the club. And they told me if I passed out condoms at the club, I would get into the club for free. So I was like, oh, bet. Like, I love the club. Like,
right.
So I would start passing out these condoms, and they liked me, and they started, like, bringing me into meetings, and they hired me to like, do the sex education program. I didn't even know anything about it, but I knew I was having a lot of sex. I just wasn't really learning about it. And they trained me, and I started, like, teaching, and ever since then, I've just been teaching off and on. And most recently, at least in the last 2 years, I moved a lot of what I taught in person to content. So now I'm just like doing a lot of stuff
live
on
speaking,
Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah. He asks people, like I ask people questions in privacy. Y'all know he's out in public, in your face, at the beach, at the mall, at the bar, wherever he sees you at. This is and scene. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm asking about your sex life. What's the freakiest thing you ever done? I want to know. Like,
what?
Tell me.
Exactly. Don't be afraid now. Y'all love the kink shame, but y'all kinky.
Exactly.
Yeah, as kinky as y'all is. And do you have a message for the youth?
A message for the youth. Hang in there. This is actually just hang in there. It'll be all right.
I did not mean to laugh at that because that woof didn't hang in there was so real. That was so fucking real.
Yeah, truly. Like, I one thing I can't say, like, and this is a phrase that a lot of gay people would use, at least gay youth. We would tell gay youth, but I think it's for any youth, honestly. And it gets better. It gets better. Like, your life gets better. Like, when you're young, you feel like everything be going to shit. Like, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is it.
So hard.
I'm failing. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But it will get better. Like, things will figure themselves out. And just live your life. Have a good time. Like, have a good fucking time.
Yeah.
Please. When you're young, have fun. Because when you get older, baby, I don't know how much fun you're gonna have. So have a good time.
Come on, have a good time. We could go on and on. We done went past the 30 minutes, but I don't want to keep bothering this man with these goddamn questions.
Oh, no, it's all good. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you too, taking out your time, sticking to it.
Yeah.
I'll have to double back and we'll have lunch and do it again in person.
Please, yes, because I gotta. Once I start, I'm working on this podcast for myself now. So once I start getting that up, I definitely want to have you on because I had to hold back on asking you all the questions today because I have so many questions.
Come on, you was gonna flip it. You was ready to flip the interview. I love that.
I was. I have so many. Again, I'm fascinated with gang culture, and I'm just like, I need to know like what's going on. So we'll talk. We'll definitely talk.
You will definitely be like, what? And then your father, what? And your mama,
yeah.
But you and you're the. Oh yeah. So yeah, you will be hearing more from me and David later on in life. You got some questions about this interview, hoodchicks35@gmail. You got somebody for me to interview, hoodchicks35@gmail. I know y'all got some questions. What you want to know? Why is he gay? See how you worried about the wrong shit? Tune in to the Hood Chick podcast on all podcast platforms. Link in bio. Tell the people bye, David.
I love y'all. Thank you for listening to me. And shout out to that dude that had that last interview. Thank you. I really appreciate your perspective, and I hope we can actually talk too.
I'm gonna for sure put that together just because. Let that debate happen. But yes, appreciate you. Thank you.